This is day 11 of I don't know what, of building companies until I become rich. And currently, I'm running a youth company with two of my buddies in school. We're basically creating a kind of eco friendly, handmade, like fire stick, like a match. Together with this, on my free time, I'm also trying to save up some money so that I can go into ecom with my other friend who has also previous experience in ecom. And this I know is going to work out sooner or later because I'm like, I'm putting quite much thought and action into this plan. But as it stands of today, I still need money. I still need more knowledge before I can actually go into ecom because yeah, you need to have knowledge in order to go into something, and you need to have some money if you're going to go into ecom. And that is the problem because most people are starting out with quite a lot of cash. They have like savings from their parents. But I wasn't so smart when I started out, so I didn't save a fucking penny to put into ecom. I basically spend everything on myself by buying like food, with like buying eggs and meat and stuff like that because I'm a health autist. And for that reason, I don't have any fucking money because I think I've always thought like, oh, money comes, money goes. I will always get money. I will always have money, and that has been my mentality ever since I was like 1 years old. It still kind of is. I don't really look at things when I'm buying because, I'm kind of well off with my family. Not like I'm not super wealthy, but I'm like middle class in Sweden, which is kind of great. But that still puts me to an advantage, like compared to some of my friends who are not like so rich. They are having divorced parents. They have like two other siblings. I'm an alone kid, or whatever you say, single kid. You call it alone kid. I'm a single kid, and my father was also a single kid. Uh, which make it so that my grandparents always gave me a ton of stuff. I was hella spoiled by them. I also got a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of money, a bunch of care from my parents. And that is the reason, like, I didn't really look at anything when I'm buying at it. I haven't really looked at the price of anything in my entire life, to be honest, until like recently, because I started to care a lot more about the money that I have myself. Started to care a lot more about my expenses, about my income, about everything like financially. I'm putting a lot of time and effort into actually knowing myself, not just wasting it away, because I'm actually coming to a point now. I turned 18 like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and it's coming to the point now that I'm an actual adult, and I need to spend my money wisely. I need to get a career, and I need to do everything like that. So, for that reason, I'm going to start to act a bit more financially mature and actually start looking at prices, believe it or not. And inshallah, I will actually get the money I need to start the business that I want together with my friend, and actually succeed in this youth company with my two other friends. But yeah, that's basically it. So if you want to follow along this journey, I'm basically talking a lot more on other videos about this youth company. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.